Peace and love, guys. Jerson here. And today I'm going to talk about starting businesses and why more of us should be doing it. Now, just a disclaimer, I filed for my first LLC yesterday, so I'm just getting into all of this stuff. But I'm going to be documenting my journey and just kind of letting you know how things go so you can really see the truth of the words I'm saying right now. Now, a lot of people I've seen, they think money is evil, right? And there are the sayings that money corrupts and greed is America and all of that stuff. But that's why it's up to us to change the dynamic. By starting a business that is ethical, that helps the environment, that is socially responsible, we can change the dynamic so that businesses stop being these stereotypical, corrupt structures and become bearers of social change, people that can really add to the world and make it a better place, right? And you can do that by starting a business and then making it your goal to donate to charities, to help nonprofits, to really benefit the world, right? And in doing so, you're not only securing jobs for yourself, you're securing one for your family, you're securing money for your family, and you're securing jobs for your employees, and you're just benefiting the world, right? But the beautiful thing about business is the freedom that it gives you. Starting your own business means that nobody else can define you. You set your own limits. We live in a world where people are constantly telling each other how much we can accomplish. They're telling us, they're setting our limits for us, right? You have to go to college. You have to go this way. If you don't do this the safe route, you aren't going to do anything. You aren't going to be successful, right? And it's so funny because, we have all of these unsuccessful people who haven't gotten to those places telling us what to do and giving us advice to live a better life. And these are people who have never done it for themselves, right? So you really have to watch out and be careful, right? Because you don't need a degree. You don't need intense capital. You don't need those things to start, right? What you need is passion. What you need is a goal. What you need is a willingness to learn, right? Because if you have the passion to bring your dreams to fruition, then you can do this, right? But I'm not going to lie to you. This is hard as hell, right? There's so many factors to take into account, right? There's a lot of risk, right? And there are going to be times and times and times where you want to give up, right? But if you have your dream, if you have that passion, you won't be able to. I promise you. I know it's happened for me several times now since I made the decision to start my own business and go through this. I've had days where I wanted to give up. But really, what's important is that every time that I got to that point where I wanted to give up and just follow the safe route, I thought about what it was that I wanted to give to the world, right? I thought about how I wanted to make this world a place where people are reaching for their dreams. I thought about how I wanted to make people healthier. I thought about how I wanted to make this world a better place. And that brought me back, right? That reminded me how much more important my goals are than I am, right? And in knowing that, you really give up control, right? Because all this journey becomes about helping people, not about raising yourself up. Because yeah, there are perks like making money. There are perks like social status, right? But what's really important is the fact that if you start a business, you can help the world, right? You can give children shoes, you can feed the homeless, you can do so much, right? And it starts with you. It starts with your passion and it starts with your dream, right? And I can tell you right now that you're going to go through hard times, right? People aren't going to believe in you, right? My mom thinks I'm crazy. My family thinks I'm crazy. There are so many people I know who think I'm crazy, right? But you cannot let that stop you. Because if you are going to do this, nobody else can define it for you. No one else can tell you who you are. No one else can tell you what you can accomplish. Only you can decide that for yourself. But if you can't take the first step, you'll never know what you could accomplish. ever. You'll never have any idea. And that's a tragedy. It really is. Because, listen, Lincoln was Lincoln because he pushed himself to do something that other people couldn't. He pushed himself to become president. Einstein was Einstein because he pushed himself to learn. He has this beautiful quote. He says, "I have no special talents. I'm just passionately curious," right? Just passionately curious. That is all that you need, right? Passion, a desire to learn. Now, I'm not here to brag like I'm anything major, right? But you have to hustle, right? Every single day, I'm pushing myself to improve. Every single day, I'm pushing myself to learn. I'm pushing myself and I'm hustling, right? Because every single day is a day that you can push yourself one step closer to your dreams, right? But if you can't make the decision to truly commit, then you should watch out because small business not be right for you. It might not be right for you, rather. But listen, even if the people around you think you're crazy, that's all right. Because honestly, you have to be a little crazy if you're going to be successful. Successful people think outside the box. They think past the limitations that other people do. But it's up to you. You have to push. And honestly, I'm so serious. Don't let other people define your worth. Because you have so much potential in you. You can do so much with your time on this planet. But you have to take that first step and believe in yourself. Because I do. And I know you can make this. I know you can. And I know it's scary. It's terrifying. But you've got this. I promise you. Peace and love, guys. Have a good day. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And let me know in the comments how you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions, anything you don't like. Tell me I'm an idiot. Seriously, do it. I'd love to hear it.